My child, I know you have waited for a long time, waiting for dawn in the darkness, waiting for a response in silence, waiting for calm in the storm. I know that sometimes you feel that this waiting seems endless, as if you are trapped in a season with no exit. But I want you to know that today, I personally tell you, waiting from this moment on ends. I see your silent tears in the night. I hear the unspoken cries deep in your heart. You think no one knows, but I have been listening. Even when you are silent, I also understand the unbearable weight in your heart. You do not exist by chance. Your life is not a mistake, nor is it the result of chance. I created you for a purpose. I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. I called your name in eternity and chose your place at the beginning of all things. You are not forgotten. You are remembered. You are not ignored. You are chosen. I know you are doubting now. Why hasn't there been any change after so long? Why does prayer seem silent? Why hasn't the breakthrough come yet? Why is the door still closed? My child, I want you to know that I am with you every time you wait. I am not just standing at the end waiting for you to arrive. I am the one walking beside you. I am not a spectator from afar. I am your help at any time, the most gentle haven for your heart. There are some things that I did not open the way for you immediately, not because I don't love you, but because I want to accomplish a deeper work in your life during the waiting process. I know that this process is not easy for you, but my child, I personally guard you every step of the way. In places you cannot see, I am mobilizing everything. In your seemingly static waiting, I am opening a way for you that no one can close. You once asked me, Lord, are you still there? Do you really hear? Do you remember me? Yes, I am. I have always been there. Not only do I hear, but my heart also beats for you. You are the apple of my eye. Your existence is meaningful. Your life is a carefully crafted work of mine. Even if you are doubting yourself now, feeling broken, exhausted, and directionless, I still see you as precious. You are extremely beautiful in my eyes. My child, I will not change my love for you because of your current situation. I do not decide whether to love you based on how well you do. I love you because you are created, loved, and chosen by me. In the Bible, I once said to my people, I love you with an everlasting love, so I draw you with loving kindness. This sentence is also said to you today, not based on your performance, not because of what you have achieved, but because you are you. I choose you not because you are perfect, but because you belong to me. I have destined you not to punish you, but to bless you and make you a blessing to others. You think waiting is delay, but waiting is preparation. I am preparing a wider path, a deeper foundation, and a stronger faith for you. When you doubt the direction of your life, please turn to me. I know the way ahead. I have already seen the end, and I know how to get there. Although you feel confused, I still hold your hand. Sometimes I will be silent because I want you to learn to trust, but I will never leave. My eyes will never move, and my heart will never waver. My child, please do not define your life by the current difficulties. Do not use the pain of a season to negate the value of the entire journey. You are my love, and this will never change. I know you feel lonely sometimes, but you are never alone. You think you are the only one who bears it, but in fact I have already held you in my arms. You think you are waiting alone, but in fact I have been waiting for you to see me. Now the time has come. No more long delays, no more silent nights. I say to you, waiting from now on ends. I will open new doors for you and let you walk out of the burdens of the past. I will surround you with my grace and make you strong again. I will wipe away your tears and restore the hope you have lost. You once thought that waiting was a punishment, but I want you to know that waiting is a gestation. And now the moment of your birth, the moment when the promise begins to be fulfilled. You were chosen by me, not to suffer for a lifetime, but to experience my glory. You were destined, by me, not to wander but to enter the land of your destiny. When you are heartbroken, I will be the repairer of your heart. When you are tired, I will be your rest. When you are desperate, I will be your new hope. You don't need to hold on by yourself anymore, because the power I work in you will never run out. Your hope is no longer built on the change of circumstances but on my unchanging love. My child, please believe again. Believe that I am doing more for you than you ever thought or asked for. Believe that I know your true needs better than you do. Believe that I will not miss the opportunity, and my timing is always accurate. You thought you had to wait a long time, but I say to you today, from this moment on, the waiting is over. This is not because the situation has changed, but because your heart has begun to align with my heart. You are no longer walking by sight, but by faith. You are no longer relying on your own strength, but learning to rely on me. You are beginning to understand that true freedom is not found when things go well, but when you can still rest in the storm. My child, please remember that your waiting is not in vain. I collect every tear and remember every cry. I remember you, even when you almost forget who you are mine. You have never left my palm. You are not alone, you belong. Now I want you to say to yourself from the bottom of your heart, the waiting is over from this moment on. Not because all problems are solved, but because you have entered into the grace I have prepared for you. In me you are no longer trapped in the past, no longer bound to helplessness. You are free, loved, and destined. Come out, child, come out of self-doubt, come out of fear, come out of self-blame. I want you to get up, put on my hope, and walk into a new season. I want you to look up and see the road I have opened for you, which is wider and more glorious than you can imagine. This is not the end, but a new beginning. Your story continues. The future is in my hands, and it is beautiful. You will be surprised that you have been growing in love, embraced by grace, and guided by destiny. So, child, rest in peace. Waiting is not a proof of loss, but a preparation for grace. But now I say to you, waiting ends from this moment. Your Father in heaven. Amen.